A Valediction, Forbidding Mourning, poem by John Donne. Literary devices found in the poem, presented by Ms. E. R. Anuradha, Assistant Professor of English, PSGR Krishnammal College for Women, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. Most famous. As stiff twin compasses are two, the lovers' souls are compared to the two legs of a drawing compass, distinct yet joined. Shows spiritual unity despite distance. B. Gold refining conceit. Like gold to airy thinness beat. Their love is compared to gold that can be beaten thin but not broken. Symbolizes endurance and elasticity of love. 2. Similia. As virtuous men pass mildly away, the lovers' parting is compared to the quiet death of good men. Like gold to airy thinness beat. Their love stretches like gold without breaking. Point 3. Metaphora, parting as melting, so let us melt and make no noise. Separation is quiet and natural, like melting. Be love as refined. We buy a love so much refined. Their love is pure, like metal refined of impurities. 4. Paradox. A. Are two souls therefore, which are one. Two souls, yet one. A paradox expressing spiritual unity. B. Parting creates expansion, not breach. Absence strengthens rather than weakens love. 5. Imagery. A. Visual imagery. Tear floods, sigh tempests. Creates vivid images of exaggerated emotional lovers. B. Cosmic imagery. Moving of titch earth. Trepidation of the spheres. Earthquake versus silent, celestial motion. C. Scientific imagery. Compass, geometry, spheres, typical metaphysical style. 6. Hyperbole, exaggeration. A. Tear floods, nor sigh tempests. Overstated images of emotional lovers crying and sighing. 7. Alliteration. A. Dull sublunary lover's love. Repetition of L sound emphasizes superficiality. B. Sad friends do say. Creates musical flow. 8. Assonance. A. Repetition of vowel sounds. So let us melt and make no noise long. O. Sound creates soften. 9. Consonants. A. Tear floods, nor sigh tempests move. Repetition of T and S adds rhythm. 10. Symbolism. A. Compass symbolizes spiritual connection. B. Gold symbolizes purity, endurance. C. Earthquake versus spheres, earthly versus heavenly love. D. Melt symbolizes gentle, peaceful separation. 11. Personification. A. It leans and hearkens after it. The compass's fixed foot is given human qualities. 12. Euphemism. A. Virtuous men pass mildly away. Death described gently to avoid harshness. Reflects how lovers should part. 13. Apostrophe. Indirectly addressing the beloved in the poem, especially in emotional reassurance. 14. Religious imagery. A. Toward profanation of our joys / to tell the laity our love. Sacred versus profane imagery showing their love as holy. 15. Concealment / understatement. A. Make no noise. Purposefully reducing the intensity of parting. Metaphysical feature of the poem The Valediction, Forbidding the Mourning. 1. Metaphysical conceits, ingenious extended metaphors. This poem is famous for its highly intellectual and surprising comparisons. A. The compass conceit. The lover's souls are compared to twin compasses. 1 foot remains fixed, the wife. The other draws a circle, dawn. This represents spiritual unity despite physical distance. B. Gold beaten conceit. Love is compared to gold beaten, very thin. 0 expands without breaking, just like their love spreads without weakening. These conceits combine emotion with intellectual argument, a hallmark of metaphysical poetry. 2. Blend of emotion and reason, the thinking lover. Instead of crying or expressing sentimental sorrow, Donne uses logic, scientific reasoning, and rational persuasion. He uses argument to convince his wife that their love does not need outward demonstrations. This mix of intellect and emotion is typical of metaphysical style. 3. Philosophical and spiritual approach to love. Love here is not physical, it is refined and spiritual and metaphysical, beyond the senses. He contrasts dull sublunary lovers, earthly, sensual love, refined, intellectual, soul-based love. This deep philosophical treatment of love is a major metaphysical element. 4. Scientific, astronomical, and geometrical imagery. Metaphysical poets use images from science, astronomy, navigation, and geometry. In this poem, astronomy, trepidation of the spheres, geography and navigation, compass, metallurgy, gold beaten thin, natural philosophy, earthquakes. Donne brings abstract scientific ideas into a love poem, a metaphysical trademark. 5. Paradoxes and complex thought. Metaphysical poetry loves contradictions that reveal deeper truths. Examples. Our two souls, therefore, which are one. Parting creates expansion, not a breach. These paradoxes express the complex nature of spirited. 6. Everyday experiences elevated to philosophy. He uses ordinary experiences, melting, gold work, drawing a circle, compasses, but turns them into profound symbols of eternal love. This fusion of the ordinary and the philosophical is a typical metaphysical feature. 7. Intellectual tone and argumentative structure. The entire poem is built like a logical argument. He argues step by step why they must not mourn. Stanza by stanza. Quiet deaths, quiet parting. No dramatic sadness. Earthquake versus heavenly spheres. Earthly lovers versus spiritual lovers. 5. 9. Compass conceit proving their unity. Metaphysical poetry often has a debating, persuasive tone. 8. Subtle wit and irony. He gently mocks tear floods and sigh tempests of ordinary lovers. This witty exaggeration is typical of metaphysical poets. 9. Highly controlled, calm emotions. The poem avoids sentimentalism. Love is shown as calm, strong, and intellectual, another metaphysical trait. 10. Religious imagery and sense of sacred love. Love is treated with spiritual reverence. 'Twere profanation of our joys / to tell the laity our love. Love becomes a holy, private experience.